Okay guys, new drones and audits back to you. We're up here on the outskirts of Kilkenny City. We're up here at Lochboy Industrial Complex. The building I'm doing at the minute is State Street. Not quite sure. I think they're a bank, finance, some kind of finance company. So that's what I'm at the minute, guys. Okay, guys, we'll get the drone up and see if we can match the footage and put it on with what you're hearing, like the other guys in the UK do. Here we go. Well, Gareth, how are you?
Hi, how are you keeping?
Not too bad. I'll just take this down before I speak to you, yeah?
Yes, no problem at all.
Well, Gareth.
Yeah, well, we just got a call at
Oh, look, I normally go into the reception to let them know, but as I saw a private property sign, I didn't want to, so I rang security, and they just blatantly said I can't do what I'm doing, and they were going to call yourself, so.
Okay, what are you doing?
Working, I'm just gathering some statistics, that's all.
Who are you working for?
Myself.
Yourself?
Yeah.
So you're gathering statistics for...
I pass it on to other people.
Okay, but this is private property.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you can't go in flying drones.
I can fly drones over it.
But you're standing on private property at the minute.
I'm not, I'm on state property.
So what you're taking pictures of the building?
I am, yeah.
Okay, and the purpose for this is?
I've just said it to you, I'm working, this is my job.
Do you not need like license or something for drones or?
Absolutely, yeah, fully
Okay.
licensed.
Okay, do you have ID on you?
Not at the moment, no.
Well, I think you have it there. You can see your license
Which license?
in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I see your ID, please?
Is that necessary?
Well, it is.
Why?
Because I'm demanding your name and address here, okay? And if you
Cannot
fail-
demand my name and address
if
unless you
fail to do
suspect.
so, under the Public Order Act.
No, you cannot, Gareth.
Yes, I can.
I've been through courts with this. I've
Okay.
spoken to your superiors about this before. I don't have to give any details unless they suspect I'm committing a crime.
Well, I do suspect.
Well,
that
tell me
it's
what
not
the
right
crime
here,
is and I can clear it up for you.
That you're taking pictures of private property that
That's
you've
not illegal from a public place.
with a drone. You're saying that
Absolutely.
you have a license and everything for your
I
drone.
have indeed. There's my flyer ID.
Okay. So I'm asking for
check
your
with
name
the
and
Ir-
address so we
Well,
can
you can
check
get it
all,
through that.
We can check all this out.
I've checked it. I've given the information to the Gardaí 100 times.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't have it. I've never met you before.
Okay, that's fair enough,
And
Gareth.
we're here doing our job.
The last time I gave my name and address to your colleagues, it was passed on to third parties. The guard got in very big trouble over it. That's why I'm reluctant to do it again. So on
Okay.
threat of arrest, I'm not going to give you details.
Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, I will not be passing on any information if you've had
Well,
a bad
I heard
experience
that
with a
before
guard.
as
I'm
well.
sorry to hear that, okay? But this is for... We've been called here and we
Okay.
need to do our job and we need to try
Well,
and
do your
sort out
job
what's
then.
going on.
Find out what laws have been broken, because I can tell you now that there aren't any.
Okay,
Absolutely.
and I will do that once
Okay.
I start and I need your details.
Why do you
Will
need my details to check out the law?
Because I still need the details.
You
that
don't
you've
need
been
my
here.
details. What for?
Because I need
You
to
can
know.
find out whether I'm breaking the laws or not.
I need to know who you are in case.
Why
I
do you need to
follow
know
up.
who I am?
And if you don't, I'll bring you back to the station and we'll do it all at the station. So it's entirely
Well,
up to
you'll
you.
have to arrest me then. I'll be 100% cooperative, but I wouldn't advise going down that
You're not
route.
being cooperative.
I am being 100%.
You have your license right there. We just
Yes,
want the valid-
absolutely. You don't
validation
need to.
details is all.
You don't need to get my details.
Okay, but once
I value my privacy, guard. There is no need for me to
so
give
do
my.
these here, and
Yes, absolutely.
They've called us, okay?
They film people all the time. Yeah, it's the same law that allows me to film that factory.
Well, we haven't had a complaint about you
Okay.
or them taking pictures. We've
Right,
had the
okay.
complaint that you're out here, okay?
Okay, well, follow up on that
we are
complaint
here.
and find
I
out
am
what the
trying
laws
to
are.
follow up on that complaint.
Well, do that then. You don't need my
Okay,
name to do
so
that.
I need your details to follow up on this.
Well, I'm not giving my details, guard, unless on threat of arrest. I will not give my
But
details.
then under the Public Order Act, okay,
Okay.
I'm making the demand under Section 24 for you to give me your name and address.
Okay.
If you fail to do so, we'll
You
go
cannot
to
do
the
that
station.
unless you suspect I'm committing a crime.
Well, there may be a crime here.
There is
I
no
don't know
crime here.
because you're not
Do your job and
cooperating.
find out.
You are not
Do you,
cooperating.
I
with
can
us.
tell you, guard, there is no crime being committed here. I've been through the courts with this, okay,
so
and
you
I've given
keep
you
saying-
information. If you want to go down this route, as I said, I'll be 100% cooperative.
But you're not being cooperative.
I am being
We can
cooperative.
sort this out here right now.
Okay, we can. Go and do your job. Find out what laws I'm
I'm trying to do
breaking.
my job.
Well,
I'm
I can
demanding
tell you,
your
guard,
name
that
and
there are
address.
no laws being broken here.
I'm
None.
demanding your name and address under the Public Order Act.
Okay, you cannot do that.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Okay, that's a fact. I've been through the courts with this, okay?
What courts have you been through?
I've been through Waterford Court, yeah, and courts in Dublin. I can give you the dates and what the outcome of the cases were, okay? And your colleagues are currently under GSOC investigation for false arrest. If you want the details of that, I will give you those. If you want to go down that route, as I said, I'll be 100% cooperative. You can find out whether there are laws being broken here now or not in 5 minutes. A 5-year-old with internet access can do that. I can assure you I've been doing this for 10 years, right? There are no laws being broken. I can tell you under what law I can do this. I can tell you the law all about drones. I have yet to meet a Gardaí who knows any laws about drones, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yes. But it's not something that we deal with too often.
I understand that, and I don't expect a guard to know every law in the book. But when they're coming out, when someone has been, they've been beaten, they know I'm flying a drone. Could you not have, looked up the law before you come and said he's got no issue?
Well,
Go into them and tell them I can do my job. Yeah.
Okay. But look, we are just trying to sort this out.
I
We've been
understand.
called here, okay? I don't see what the problem is. You've got your
The
ID
problem
there.
is I gave my ID before and it was passed on to third parties. Okay.
Who was it passed on to?
It was passed on to third parties in Kilkenny.
In Kilkenny.
Sergeant Lawler told me that's standard procedure, right?
To pass it on.
Yes. That's why
Who-
there was a big
What's
investigation.
Sergeant Lawler's first name?
I don't know. I didn't ask him his first name.
And
I asked,
when were you speaking to him?
must be 9-10 months ago now.
Were you in the station with him?
No. They approached me at a premises in Kilkenny where someone had reported me for doing exactly what I'd done, and he approached me and addressed me by my name. I asked him where he got my name from. He said from this building here. I said they can't have done that. And I put in a
What's your
complaint.
plan here for today? Like, are you just going to leave here now there or what?
Yeah, I've loads of other premises to go to around the city. I'll be flying over Kilkenny Castle later. I flew over Dáil Éireann yesterday. There's no issues. I know what I'm doing, guards. Believe me, I don't.
Okay, I don't doubt, and maybe there is no offence here. I'm not sure. We'll have to look that up. But can you just please give us your name and address, and we will look it up, and then we don't want hassle here.
No, I don't, guard. And I don't want hassle. And I'm sick of giving my name and address to the Gardaí, right? For no reason. Do you know how many times I've been approached by the Gardaí for doing this?
But like, you must know then that like if you're out here doing this, you're going to be getting.
I've no issue with you being here. No issue with you being here, guard. Doing your job. No issue at all.
Just following up in a call.
But why can't you do what some Gardaí do? Come up and say, how you doing? Go in there. Yeah, you're fine. He's fine, Grant, and drive away.
We just want to know who you are. Like, see if
You don't
everything's
need to know who I am. Why do you need to know who I am?
So we're getting a
You
call
should.
here that
What you
this
should be
is-
doing here is find out if
But
I'm
we're
breaking
getting
the
a
law
call-
or not.
we're
And to
getting a
do
call
that,
here.
you don't
There's
need my
a
know.
suspicious mail up
Yeah.
there that's flying drones over. And we
Yes.
just want to know if everything checks out.
That's fine. You don't need my name to do that.
Of course we do.
No, you don't. You find
How
out if
are
I'm
we supposed
breaking
to
the
say-
law.
How are we supposed to say, oh, there's a no mail?
Can you look up the law and you will see then that I'm not breaking the law? I can tell you all.
I will look all that up once I have your details.
But why do you need my details?
Because we've been called here, okay? We're here speaking to you.
Right.
Okay, we just need to know who you are, and if everything checks out,
You don't
you
need
go
to
on
know
your
who
way.
I am. I
and
don't
that's
understand
fine.
why you need to
You're
know who I
happy,
am.
we're
Why
happy.
do you need to know who I am?
Because
Why?
we're doing our job.
You can do your job and find out, am I breaking the law?
We will find all that out. But Okay, but we still need your
Why can't
details.
you
We're
do-
here talking to you.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
part of our job.
I understand that and I appreciate that you're
But I
here,
don't
Gareth.
think you
But I'd
do,
like to
because
think
you're
you
not-
go in there and tell them that the bullshit they gave to you on the phone doesn't apply because...
Well, we weren't talking to you on the phone. We're
Right,
here
I know,
to
but I know what was said
control
on the
room,
phone.
okay? Okay, well, we don't know
And
what
it's just
conversation is.
ridiculous. And you should go in and be telling them that's a waste of your time, which is a criminal offence, I believe.
Yes, but once we have your details, we'll look
I'm
up
not
the
giving
law
my
and we
details,
will-
Gareth. I've said that and I'm not going to do it. Am I being detained here?
We're going to go inside here and just chat to staff here, right?
Am I free to go?
Sorry?
Am I free to go?
You're free to go now at the minute, yeah?
Thank you very much, Gareth. And I'm free to stay. Okay, guys, we'll see what the outcome of this is, because this is getting out of hand. The tax and insurance. Well, the tax is in order. No NCT in place. I was spoken to by the Gardaí for not having my NCT cert in place. Now, it's okay for them though. Anyone can clarify the situation there in terms of the Gardaí displaying NCT certs? I have no idea, but I can't see how it wouldn't apply. If it applies to vehicles on the public road, then they should be first to have it up. Make a couple of points. Say, do 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 do. Right, I'm going to make a point now of taking photographs. Right, which I had no intention of doing, but now I am going to do it. Free to go. Well, guys, while we're waiting, we'll look at the construction going on here. Something to kill the time. Registration 202D1442. We'll get the drive-by before I get my drone back out. So we're getting closer, guys, to a point where there'll just be no reason for them to come out because they'll know it's me. Yeah, and maybe we'll get to a point where we should have been 3 years ago, that I can film what the hell I like from a public place. Guys, just as I've just decided I'm going to ring the security. Earlier, before that footage I switched on, I made a phone call to the security officer, telling him that I was going to be doing what I was going to be doing, and he told me it was illegal to either take photographs or fly a drone. So I'll give you the pleasure of me ringing that guy back now that the Gardaí have been. Hello? How you doing? I was speaking to you earlier about taking photographs. Yeah, I've just the Gardaí have been and gone, and I'm still there taking my photographs with my drone. I tried to be as helpful as I can, but for future reference, I hope you've learned a lesson today, and not dictate to people about what's legal and what isn't.
Are you finished?
Okay.
Thank you. Good luck.
Cheers. Don't know if you picked that, guys, up. Thought it might be a nice ending to the video. See you on the next one, guys.